I was just sitting here journaling and I remembered something and I felt such an inspiration to share this with you. So recently I got a message from one of the people who follow me, and it said, I want to get started on the social media thing. How do you do it without drowning? And I paused and kind of thought for a second that is at the root of everything that I talk about and want to guide others on, to live a life that's driven from within, to be so rooted and so connected to your own self, your own mission, your own purpose, your own joy, your own bliss, your own excitement, that it is absolutely irrelevant what's happening out there. The only reason that I started posting is because I felt a very strong inspiration or impulse that made it feel impossible to ignore. It just felt natural. It just felt like something that I wanted to do, I needed to do, and it happened naturally. It wasn't something that I thought about and made a strategy about or came up with a plan about, nothing like that. I just have a message within, have a desire to share, so I do. And I knew that the reason I feel the strong impulse, the reason I feel the strong inspiration is because there are beings who need to hear my message. Otherwise, I wouldn't feel this feeling. So if there's something within you that feels strong and powerful, you want to do it, it's because there are others who need and desire that service. We are all of one energy. We're all different aspects of the same one. When I first started posting, I noticed that I was losing followers. And I wasn't one to even look at the follower count, but it was so significant that I actually noticed it. It went from let's say 3,000 to 2,000. So I was like, oh. But that was irrelevant to me, because whether anyone's listening or not, I still have a message that needs to be shared. And I'm not doing it for them. I'm doing it because of this. I'm doing it because of the inner drive that's propelling me forward, not because of what I think I should be doing for other people. And I knew that whoever is meant to hear my message will find it naturally, because I understand universal laws. So seeing the numbers change, that's irrelevant to me. If today it went to 0, that would make 0 difference in my behavior, in my action. I would continue doing what I know I'm meant to be doing. The message of this video is the same as every single message and every single other one of my videos. Source energy shines like the sun within you, and your only task is to align with that true aspect of yourself, which is source energy, that one energy that we just talked about. And when you live a life that's led from within and a complete lack of concern for what's happening externally, then naturally you live a life of harmony, peace. Everything just seems to flow for you. Everything just seems to go your way. Everything always works out. You're always having fun. You're happy. Why? Because you're aligned with your truest aspect of self. That is real, which never changes. The only part of you that never changes is your awareness of being. That is who you are. So your only task here on planet Earth is to align with who you truly are. And everything I do is centered on this purpose, to guide others to align with who they truly are. My program is about this. All my videos that I post is about this. The free PDF is about this. By the way, if you want the free PDF, you can comment on any of my Instagram videos, the word conscious, and it will be sent to you. And everything that I will do for the rest of my life in terms of my work will be centered on that. Aligning you with who you truly are. Every single one of us is directly linked to our source of origin. We have the power of God within us. We are made in the image and likeness of God. We are infinitely powerful creators, only here to know that experientially, not just conceptually. We're here to experience the full magnitude of who we truly are. And we do that by aligning within. So that message of, I want to do this social media thing, how do you not drown? I don't drown because there's nothing to drown in. All I'm concerned is with sharing my inner message. All else is irrelevant to me. Whether it's a positive comment, negative comment, follow, unfollow, what they think of me, what they say about me, it's irrelevant. It has nothing to do with my inner purpose. So stop being concerned with what's out there, how I'm gonna drown, I need to start doing this thing. Look within and see what is motivating your behavior, what is driving your behavior. Get clear on that. And if the motivation is there's something within that needs to be expressed, then it doesn't matter what you do, it will be successful, both in our worldly terms and in universal terms. Because what really is success? Success at its truest core is like fulfillment. That's my message for you. Drive every aspect of your life from within and let the external be irrelevant.